Shalom, friends. I'm here at an army base with my good friend, dear friend, Chief Joseph Riverwind of the Arawak Taino tribe, and he's the war chief. And we're here in a time of war. Perfect time for you to be here. Some would say, would ask the question, "Are you scared?" I'd say, I know him too good to ask him that. But I will say that it's going on 2 years. It's going on 700 days of battle. Iran also, people are struggling with finances, relationships between the husband and wife, between the parenting, their kids and the parents. People are committing some suicide. I'm going to just jump into a very hard subject and ask you, one, you're here and you're here for a time. What do you feel you want to accomplish during your time here?
Well, one of the main things that we want to accomplish, is bringing just moments of respite from not just the war, but the hate, the anti-Semitism, the false media, the propaganda. As a former Army veteran myself, back in the States, we have an average of 22 soldiers that commit suicide every day. And here we're seeing the same thing happening. These are warriors that are protecting their homeland, their indigenous, ancestral, ancient homeland, and the world is hating them for it. So we're here to bring, with our native culture, our traditions, our songs, our drums, our ceremonies, a very much needed moments of peace, moments of being poured into in a good way. That's why we call it the Good Medicine Project. It's good medicine. So that's what we're here to do, and just be a support system, just showing up and letting know the people of Israel, and especially the warriors of Israel, all of them that are serving in the IDF, that we love them, we support them, we hear them, and that we are here for them.
Would you share a bit about your army, your military service as well? Just identifying, although a different army, just a bit about how that and your rank.
Well, soldiers are soldiers, warriors are warriors, and when it comes to deployments, I've been deployed, I've seen things that I can never unsee. The PTSD is very, very real, and comes a time when these things need to be dealt with. And I'm thinking now of things, and it just kind of throws my mind back to places I don't want it to go. But it's very real. Some of these guys, they carry their scars on the outside. Some of us, we carry those scars on the inside, and you may never know that internal struggle that's taking place. That there's not enough resources, there's not enough facilities, there's not enough help, even in our own country, for our own veterans, and even less so here with a military who's just trying to protect their people, trying to protect their land from savage, barbaric ideologies. And I love my time in the Army. My first 5 years I was military police, and my last 3 years I was in air defense, and actually helped develop the Sentinel radar system, which is what is used for the Iron Dome.
Chief, the chief. Chief, הגיע לעשות לכם מוזיקה.
Thank you. So this is why we're here, man.
Literally, we're at an army base right now together to minister to these soldiers. I think that I know that Israel is realizing that, everybody knows some family member who died in the Holocaust. Then you have people who died in the war and in the terror through the many, many years of Israel's many, many wars. But now, after the massacre on October 7th, everyone knows someone through a friend or someone, and now we have this ongoing war, and so many soldiers are falling. It just can feel overwhelming, and people don't know how to get out of that downward spiral. And I think tonight is so key, being here together. I know that in a way we're looking for those key people who will stand with us, who are going to say, we believe in you guys. We believe in what you stand for to help Israel in her time to heal, because we're looking at years in the future. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know how many years to begin to really deal with a giant amount of PTSD.
And Chaim, you brought up a perfect point. A lot of times when there's an emergency or there's something that happens that's traumatic, and the support comes quick. It's there, it's fast, it comes right away. But what a lot of people don't realize is that even when things are over, there's trauma sometimes that doesn't even resurface until years later.
Yeah.
There's a recovery time, and then there's a long-term recovery time. So there is an immediate need for financial help and financial support, of course. And then there's also those that we're looking for to commit to say,
Yeah.
you know what, I'm in this for the long haul with you guys.
Yeah.
We're here to support what you're doing among the soldiers, among the warriors, among the people of Israel, understanding that the war's not over yet.
Yeah.
It's 600 plus days. There's still 50 hostages being held, both dead and alive.
Yeah.
The war's not over. So imagine when the war is over,
Yeah.
there's still more.
Then it begins to
Yes.
deal with that PTSD. Well, I'll say this is there is an ability to save lives. There is an ability, and the saddest thing for me is when someone just is overloaded and they come back and they try to get, and they see their job is gone, their marriage is in shambles, their family, and they don't have a job. They can't even bring income, and they just lose it and sometimes take their own life, and or just have a full breakdown and whatever. There are ways to help that, and I believe that people will come and serve alongside us and even support that financially, because these are sensitive things that not just everyone can just jump in and throw what they can into the scenario, into the mix, but those who are willing to help support those who can minister, that is the best. So we're looking forward to hearing you. הולך לנגן לנו היום בחללית שלו.
בעזרת השם נעשה ונצליח.
נעשה ונצליח. We're looking forward to hearing you guys minister tonight to the soldiers, even to me. Thank you so much, Chief. God bless you.
Thank you for having us here, man.